says for playing with me, and not trying to blackmail her.
So that's what that clip was about in the beginning. There's no fucking way, bro. No, this bitch is real deal shiesty, bro. This bitch learned from Pooh Shiesty. No cap, she went to Shiesty Academy.
I'm too tryna turned up. 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 I'm too tryna turned up.
Alright, y'all. Today we're finna react to She Tried to Ruin Tylil's Life. Video by Omeezy, man. Let's see what's been going on in this WL community. I ain't been tapped in at all.
I requested 12,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and not trying to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro. That shit is up. She's lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a niece. I got a mother. I got a sister. I work hard every day for this I got. What you talking about? And I never let nobody take that shit from me. Out here.
Over the past couple weeks, there have been some targeted.
No bad, y'all. Only reason I'm smiling is because, that New York accent is funny to me. But nah, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what's going on for real, bro. But I know for a fact he didn't do it, bro. Facts. You know where them niggas come from? No, facts. He didn't do it. I know he didn't do it. That bitch lying. But let's get into it, though.
Attempts to tarnish the names of a lot of the Clover members. Now, granted, they have their fair share of issues that come with them being content creators and streamers, but some of these attacks have been extremely heinous. This situation with streamer Jordan Pauline and Tylil from the Clover Boys is so messy and can be so potentially life-altering that this is not something that we should be playing with at all, and we should be taking serious. Just last week, post-Streamer Awards, people came home talking about their accounts of the night's events, from the actual event to the after party. This is where Jordan Pauline would give her retelling of a tale where she had gotten essayed by a streamer at an after party. She starts off by alluding to it being somebody that Chad knows, and then ultimately showing her phone call log, revealing that it would be none other than Tylil.
I was sexually assaulted at a party, a streamer award party. And not only that, it's by somebody that you guys fucking love, and I'm tired, bro. I don't deserve being treated like I'm nothing. And
this is crazy.
I'm really like trying my best to not be, you know, like I want to save people in their careers and shit.
Bro, the fact that there's women out here like that, bro, man, y'all really got to be careful with who y'all let around y'all. Especially if you're a young man, you got paid. You really have to be careful, bro, because these hoes is real deal crazy. Okay, and they real deal looking for a come up, bro, an easy come up. And they real deal looking for attention, bro. Real shit. Okay, like, bro, like, this clout shit is dangerous, all right? It's sickening. It's like a cancer. No bullshit. Everybody want to be famous. Everybody want to be a star. Bro, to the point to where niggas will start doing some outlandish shit. I know y'all done heard about the woman that forgot to feed her baby while she was streaming or some shit like that. You feel me? Like that's just like a piece of it, bro. And, like, I'm pretty sure we have hundreds, thousands of more cases of people just trying to, claim sexual assault. Look at the DoorDash girl, bro. We doing a video on her later. Come on, bro. It's a lot of shit going on out here, bro. All because niggas want to be famous. I gotta let that shit go, bro, and just live a regular life. Real, ain't nothing wrong with being regular, bro. Facts. Ain't nothing wrong with being a regular ass nigga. That's how the world go around. Facts.
And, like, you know, but what about me? Like, what about my feelings? What about how I feel? Look at all these no caller IDs.
A few days later, she would take to her Instagram story saying that justice will be served. She does not condone any sorts of false accusations and allegations against any man, and that these are true tellings of tales. She claimed that there were going to be legal actions against Tylil. Now, I'm saying this not because I'm looking for some sorts of wins in the win column or any sorts of brownie points, but when this story first came out, I originally stayed away from it. This is a very sensitive topic, very sensitive matter, and this is not a situation where I'm looking to just drama farm. That is not an indictment on anybody else that covered these types of videos, but if a young woman was essayed or if a young man's name is about to be put to the test, this is something that we should let play out. We should get more information about it before we just jump out the window. Now, shortly after Jordan comes out on Instagram, Tylil defends himself by saying, I just want to make it clear I've never done anything like that. And he wasn't the only one defending his name and backing up his story, kind of discrediting Jordan in any sort of situation. Other notable streamers did the same exact things. They came to support him.
It's just like, now niggas always gonna try Like now the haters like got another they got another layer of ammo. Like it's just it's so corny, bro.
That's it,
but
bro.
this is what happens to niggas when they get to the top, bro. This is what happens, bro. They try to do it to Duke. They try to do it to Kai. They try to do it to. I mean, I don't know about the SA shit with Kai. I don't think they. But they try to do like these bitches that were like these what are these BBL bandits taking pictures of when in the bedroom with Kai? Like that shit weird.
A lot of the community was skeptical about what Jordan was saying. They said that she was chasing clout. They said that this doesn't make any sense for somebody who claims to be asexual to be around these guys. I mean, the nitpicking of her story came almost immediately, and a lot of people would say that there was a lot of validity to it.
Right after the one, you was y'all. You went straight regular. You just was crying. I'm done streaming. It's never been about your stream career. What have you done in the streaming world by yourself? What have you done? It's never been about the streams. And you like, niggas think I'm gonna do this for a collab. She told us, you gotta listen to what people say. She sat there and told us what it was about. She said her streaming career, protect her integrity. I'm done streaming. She said, I'm done streaming. We didn't know you streamed. We didn't know you streamed. We didn't know this was about a collab. She sat there and said, oh, niggas think they could do what they want over a collab. She was trying to get a collab.
So you snitched on him to his girlfriend because he didn't flirt with you properly?
Damn.
A large majority of the community echoed the
bro.
same sentiments. This was somebody who had a prior relationship, who was clout chasing for an opportunity, and wasn't being genuine and telling the truth about the story. Now, because this is the internet, people started picking apart Jordan's past. I do want to preface this by saying, like, this doesn't automatically make SA claims invalid because she was seen with other streamers being touchy-feely claiming to be
Yeah, at this point, she after seeing that right there, she's simply just looking for a moment and a target, bro. Facts. She see that Nia not really giving her the response that she looking for, so she not really gonna put no claims on that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? He not really going for it like that. Facts. You feel me? Or the simple fact, cause look, if what old girl said is the case, talking about she upset that Tylil didn't flirt with her back or flirt with her, you know what I'm saying, at all or properly or whatever the case may be, then yeah, it's simply for attention, bro. Because okay, I see in this case, Neon necessarily ain't going for it, but he ain't stopping it either, right? I feel like she was probably on some shit like this with Tylil, maybe not like this, but on some shit like this with Tylil, and he was like not really going for it because you know his girl gonna see it, he on camera, she about watching everything the nigga do type shit. You feel me? You know how you women be, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really going for that, bro. And now she, you know what I'm saying, in her feelings because this the only nigga not going for it. You know what I'm saying? Every other nigga hyping me up. And this the only nigga that didn't say nothing. You feel me? This the only nigga that ain't let me throw that ass on him. You feel me? Like, she be wicked out here, bro. I don't know what happened. But that's how, you know what I'm saying?
Asexual. But in the court of public opinion, these things do matter to some people. So this is why the internet unearthed clips of her being very touchy-feely, mind you, an asexual person, with other streamer Ben Dadon when she was on his stream. And this is where things really go off the wagon here. Not only did she claim that Tylil had essayed her, she then starts attacking every other streamer who commented on the situation. And when I mean she snaps on them, she completely snaps on them.
Duke Dennis.
Hey, yo.
Duke Dennis, you could literally, I'm not going to say anything else, okay? Rod. You look like a rat. You look like a fucking ratatouille ass nigga. Do not ever speak on me again, you crazy looking ass nigga. Like, boy, bye. You don't know anything about me, and I've been streaming for a while, and you can suck my dick, and you can suck his dick, and you can suck everybody else's dick, and just go on an island and suck everybody's dick. Because you're a dick sucker, and I don't got time for it, okay? And that's one thing I always say about him. Baby Rich, I'm sorry for saying ill.
Fuck no, not Baby Rich. Ew.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Ew! Oh shit, hold on. What the fuck just happened? No way Rich just caught it straight like that.
I did not mean it like that. It caught me off guard. Yeah, I don't think Baby Rich is ugly at all. I think he's a very nice looking man, and he has really nice skin. God bless you, Baby Rich. I do not mean to, make you feel less than who you are. You've always been a really nice person to me. Always been a really good friend to me. So yes, Wizard Kelly, you're messy, bro. You're really, 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 really messy. You were my friend, but I think you're messy.
At this point, though, I gotta add my 2 cents. I do think that we are losing the plot here, and this portion is more for fan fodder and trying to play that court of public opinion game. Now, I am never a proponent of playing the court of public opinion game. It doesn't necessarily work out in anybody's favor. It only makes room for people to pick apart more of your story, be divisive on you, and criticize you. Especially when some of your criticisms for some of these creators aren't based on any sorts of truth. The reason why she even went at Duke Dennis is because she saw a fake clip from one of those clip pages that I talk about often on this platform and decided to run with that narrative that he was picking on her.
She got baited though. She got baited by one of the Twitter pages that be posting the fake news and shit. She got baited. But that's why I be like,
that's crazy.
Bro, I be trying to let y'all know. I be trying to tell y'all, do not believe the first thing you see on the internet. You gotta do your research on shit, or else you can end up in a situation like that. Yeah, she cussed me out. I ain't even do nothing.
In these attempts to attack,
and that shit look crazy too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Possibly done burn the bridge with Duke Dennis on some shit. Duke Dennis, the kind of nigga Duke Dennis is, bro. He ain't gonna let that stop. You know what I'm saying? Like no emotion from happening. He ain't gonna let that stop. Like no apology from happening. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Like, doing shit like that, bro, that's exactly how shit does happen like that. You feel me? That's how bridges get burned. That's how motherfuckers get all kind of certain thoughts and narratives and shit that ain't even the truth. You ain't even heard enough from the original person. You feel me? You just looking at everything online from these fake-ass Twitter pages, fake-ass fan pages and shit like that. Crazy part is, bro, these fan pages and all this other fake shit, these niggas be motherfuckers from Saudi Arabia and Uganda and Europe and France, and these pages don't even be from the USA, bro. And they be spreading all kind of propaganda and bullshit, bro. That whole cooking with Kaya situation, facts. That woman wasn't even going through no shit. I mean, she went to Dubai, but she wasn't going through no shit. If you catch it my drift, if you dig what I'm saying. So, I mean, like, you feel me? You can't go with everything you see on the internet, bro. Like, this shit not even real for real.
People who were quote unquote attacking her, Jordan even gets homophobic, which further validates everybody questioning her true intentions behind telling this tale and trying to get Tylil in any sorts of trouble.
And to the gay boys I've seen saying that I'm a liar, I should get you kicked out of the LGBT community, okay? I should. But you know what? I'm gonna let y'all rock, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, y'all was touched too, and y'all ain't said nothing.
Hello?
What?
Anyways.
Yeah, I'm going to be skeptical about anybody who runs around the mulberry bush like that. All this drama farming, it's actually quite tiring. Now, because this is the internet, Tylil was going to have to be tasked with answering these questions. He was going to have to face these things head on. Hell, I remember when I dropped my Dez video last week, there were people coming into the comment section saying that I needed to address the Tylil situation in real time. I needed to make videos. You're a commentary boy. You're unemployed. Shut up. Make a video about this. But like I said at the beginning of the video, there are reasons as to why we wait and handle these situations very carefully and very intentionally. And I think that the revelations that we get from Tylil the next time that he goes streaming explains exactly what is wrong with the community and why we need to stop jumping to these conclusions.
To my hotel in the Uber. She was not lured or forced. These are real facts. We got to the hotel. I offered Jordan a ride home. Jordan asked if she can use the bathroom upstairs, and I said okay. Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between two adults. She was not coerced, she was not forced or pressured. Everything went left when my partner called. The moment my partner called, Jordan started acting crazy, she got really aggressive, and she was acting weird. She made me uncomfortable, and that's what made me start recording to protect myself.
Yeah, I had a feeling, bro. Yeah, so she was trying to come on to this nigga, bro, and he wasn't going for it. You feel me? Like, he knew exactly what was going on. Facts. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to probably catch a little body. You feel me? Smash on Tylil. You feel me? Him being who he is in the industry. She trying to smash him, probably lock him down so she can do all kind of collabs with the nigga. So they can do this whole relationship thing. Ain't no telling what was on her brain for real, bro. At the end of the day, she tried to come at the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Coming from Tylil's mouth. She tried to come at the nigga, bro. And he said, get off me. No, you're a crazy bitch. You know what I'm saying? Move around. Got this camera out, started recording. She said, nah, I ain't even on that for real. Trying to play the cameras. Got on down and got to saying this nigga tried to essay her, bro. Like, this shit get wicked. You know what I'm saying? And then with people going with the narrative all the time, her being a woman too, motherfuckers easy to be like, damn, Tylil, you really moving like that? Luckily, Tylil had people behind him, other streamers and people who probably know him, probably like, nah, bro, Tylil ain't even that kind of nigga for real, bro. He wouldn't even compromise his whole career. He wouldn't even compromise his image. He wouldn't even compromise everything he done built just to SA nobody. That don't even make sense. To be honest, it really don't, bro. It was stupid. It really, and I'm gonna be honest, bro. And if this is officially like, yeah, she lied about this shit, like if that's what it is, it just makes her look worse. You know what I'm saying? It just makes her look so much worse to the point to where her career ain't gonna be the same in terms of the Twitch shit. To the point to where bitches may start at OnlyFans. That's just how it goes sometimes. People get used to the little easy Twitch money. And they like, damn, I cannot go back to work at a 9 to 5 after making that kind of money. What else can I do to make that kind of money? No, they don't think stocks. No, they don't think invest. No, they don't think real estate. You know what I'm saying? No, they don't think some kind of sales position, business, corporation, job, nothing. They don't think none of that, bro. They think straight selling ass. Shit's crazy to me, but that is how the shit go halftime.
Let me make it very clear right now. I have never recorded no sex tape of Jordan. That was also false.
Tylil claims that the situation was 100% with consent. He even goes as far as to provide something that people were asking Jordan for an entire week, which was proof of the situation.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
Oh.
Who is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit, when you first meet someone, and you don't talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have a one-night stand?
No. As long as we cool about it, that's not a one-night stand. I said, as long as we speak about it, it's not a one-night stand.
It's so many days after tomorrow.
Tylil goes on to then display all the evidence that he has, which has been approved by his legal team, as reported by him, that he believes should prove his innocence and will actually have her facing some sort of charges for defamation or making false claims of SA against him. These pieces of evidence are damning. They outline text messages of her acting erratic. They even are featuring some extortion methods.
Once again, Jordan said she deleted all of our text messages, and Jordan also said she was assaulted, which is false. Don't let this world get to your head and you lose your moral compass, because at the end of the day, we all have to deal with God. And if you know something made me feel a certain way, instead of trying to throw rocks and hide your hands, you should have fixed it immediately. And this could have been swept under the rug. Don't be mad your girl found out the type of man that you are. She should have known that's nobody's fault but yours. I always walk in love, and I wish you and her the best. No bullshit. God bless you too. Jordan is also a victim, but said this all could have been all swept under the rug. You're a victim, but you said it could have been swept under the rug, and you're a victim. Okay, cool. Next one. Receipts, evidence. Let's talk facts. If you had chosen integrity from the start, the situation would have never escalated. The reaction you're facing now is a consequence of your choices, not mine. Your girlfriend seeing your actions isn't my fault. I've never lied to get anything in life. If I wanted drama, I would have ignored your call and gone straight to social media. But that's not who I am. Jordan, you went straight to social media. Requested 2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and I try to blackmail her.
Oh, so that's what that clip was about in the beginning. There's no fucking way, bro. No, this bitch is real deal shiesty, bro. This bitch learned from Pooh Shiesty. No cap. She went to Shiesty Academy. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. It's crazy that, look, that's why you always keep your receipts, bro. If you a young nigga making money in this shit, bro, keep your receipts, especially when you're dealing with these husks. Okay, bro? Cause ain't no telling what these bitches gonna say, bro. They're demons. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. They're demons, bro. They're not real people. Keep it 1,000, bro. You gotta stay on your P's and Q's. Real shit. That is wild, bro. Tylil, bro, good shit, bro, for being on your shit. Okay, cause a lot of niggas don't move like you, bro. Keep it 1,000. A lot of niggas, bro, they probably would have smacked her and probably would have, you know what I'm saying, kicked her to the curb. She probably would have felt some type of way after shit didn't go her way. And yeah, things could have went left, bro, but good shit, Tylil.
She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro. That shit is fucked up. After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Follow me, chat. Are y'all following the timeline? Because I'm only gonna come up here one time and say this. Jordan, all of these messages came on December 7th. All of these messages is at December 7th. The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face, she sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jordan realized I was not paying it, Jordan sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am.
What?
So once Jordan realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And guess what she did? She showed me who she really was and showed you who she really was. Came to the internet with false allegations, lied on my name.
This staggering amount of evidence speaks to a lot of what is wrong with society in 2025. Now, I don't think it can be understated, but this does not look good for Jordan in any way, shape, form, or fashion. This past week's conversation has been filled with conversations about mental health in the streaming game. And the damage that has been done to the Clover boys, specifically Tylil in this situation, is outstanding. Last week when we covered the stock guy saying that he had heard some essay things about Fan from other Clover member Dez, he had mentioned something about his mom and his sister hearing these things and how that impacted them from the phone call. And now in this same exact situation where Tylil is faced with essay allegations from another streamer, he is echoing those same sentiments about how his family, specifically his mother and his niece, are dealing with the internet saying that he is some sort of assaulter or racist.
That shit is fucked up. She's fucking lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a fucking niece. I got a mother. I got a fucking sister. She fucking trying to blackmail me. I got a fucking niece. She trying to blackmail me. I got a fucking niece. I fucking work hard every day for the shit I got, nigga.
Imagine having to take those types of phone calls from your mother, your niece, your sister, whomever that may be in your life asking you, is this what you did? What's going on here? Can I get some sort of details? Now, what appears to be going on here, and I have to say allegedly because, you know, I'm not a part of these stories. These are all legal matters. I want to keep my name as squeaky clean as possible, but Tylil's biggest offense was cheating on his girlfriend, something that he acknowledged in an Instagram post. He was unfaithful, and that's wrong. Men have much better dick.
So hold on, did he actually cheat on her? Like, what's the situation with that then? I don't really know what's going on. How did he cheat on her? By letting her come upstairs? Or did he actually crack the bitch? Oh, he actually cracked her. And everything that happened was consensual. And she's saying, I've never had a one night stand before. Oh, I see what happening. Okay. No, that's crazy. Hold on, bro. That's toughies. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't know the nigga actually cheated. Nah, bro. Ain't that much drinking in the world, but man, consequences, bro. That's what happens. Consequences, bro.
You won't be in these situations. But does that mean that he should be called out for SA if this is a situation where Jordan found out and she is all of a sudden scorned? Absolutely not. Attempting to build some sort of career.
I think I'm wrong about that. Man, did he crack or not, bro? Chat, let me know. Y'all niggas sitting there laughing for what? Did he crack or not?
Career based off of defaming the character of somebody who is also a successful streamer is not the way to go. That doesn't work out. I can't say what the end goal is, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not working. I can see it as a commentator. The comments will see it as well. Hell, the community at large from all the other streamers are also seeing it.
I hope Tylil and his family good. That shit not easy to go through, gang. Imagine having your family question you did this? Always be careful who you hang around, move around, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody got your best interest in mind, gang. You feel me?
She cooked herself, bro. Her story really ain't make sense from the start. And she wanted to say that they did something. That's all she had to say. But the fact that she tried to make it more than what it was crazy.
So that's what it was. They did. Damn, so he did smash. Okay, that confirmed it. Yep, that confirmed it. But the fact that she tried to play it like the nigga tried to do her dirt, tried to identify her, nah, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, she wrong for that, bro. Fact, she wrong because she wanted that #1 spot where his girl was, and she just wasn't getting it. It just wouldn't happen. In fact, it was just supposed to be a one night stand anyway. It is supposed to be a one-time thing, and I know that you don't want to believe me, though. Hey, if you know what song that is, bro, put it in the comment section, bro. I'm going to cash up you $3, okay, on the 30-second.
Then when I seen the other day, of like her just crashing out on all these other niggas, just going at niggas' appearances and all this other shit. It's like, come on, bro. Like, do you really care about the situation at hand, or is you just trying to get the clout?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it get to a point. Like what are we really here for?
Now Jordan continued on Twitter saying that the police have all the details, that God will always have the final say so, and that he is still a. But I think there are a couple things to note from this, and these are the lessons that we should learn as a community. Let's stop jumping. Now, I'm not saying that I'm squeaky clean and perfect, and I've never jumped to any conclusions. But the truth of the matter is that these are real people. When we run around and tell these narratives about people, when we make up these stories without facts, when we only get one side of the story, ultimately what happens is we are harming somebody on the other side, somebody that actually exists in real life. And knowing how these things already go, the people that reported on this, whether it be the Twitter accounts or the commentary channels, are gonna get many more views covering the essay, you know, saying that Tylil did this thing, believing Jordan, and jumping down the throats of Tylil and any other Clover boy than this response here. And the whole time this is impacting people in real time. How this situation pans out, I honestly can't say. I'm not a fortune teller, or otherwise I would hit the lottery and not make these types of YouTube videos.
Yeah, that's the sad part about this shit, bro, because facts, he didn't lie. There are going to be people out here that actually believe Tylil did that shit. There are going to be people that immediately believe what the woman said. Oh, he cheated and he raped her. Oh, Tylil's a piece of shit, never going to support him again. Da, 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 da. Man, this shit get wicked, bro. If you're a young nigga, again, bro, watch out with these husks. Okay, these niggas too, man. These niggas ain't shit. We done seen plenty stories about niggas getting backdoored and all kind of freak nasty. Okay, because it get real nasty out here. For real, stay protected, bro. In every way, for real, for real.